Hello, in this video, I'm going to talk about how generative AI can be leveraged to aid in for higher education. Gen AI or generative AI has the potential to significantly impact higher education, offering innovative solutions and transforming various aspects of teaching, learning, and research. Here is how generative AI can be leveraged in higher education or to transform higher education. First and foremost, personalized learning materials. Generative AI can create customized learning materials tailored to the individual needs and learning styles of students. For instance, it can generate practice problems, quizzes, or reading materials that align with each student's pace and level of understanding. Number two, automated content creation. Educators can use generative AI to develop course materials, including lecture notes, slides, and educational content. This can help in diversifying the ways topics are presented, catering to different learning preferences and needs. Research assistant. Number three, research assistance. Generative AI can assist in the research process by generating hypotheses, designing experiments, or even drafting research papers. It can analyze vast amounts of data to identify patterns or correlations that might not be immediately evident to human researchers. Number four, enhancing creativity and innovation. In fields such as art, design, and architecture, generative AI can stimulate creativity by providing students with novel ideas, design, or inspiration, pushing the boundaries of traditional methods. Number five, language learning. AI can generate language learning exercises, provide real time corrections, and other personalized feedback, enhancing language acquisition and proficiency. Number six, tutoring and support. Generative AI can power intelligent tutoring systems that provide students with instant feedback, explanations, and support, mimicking one on one tutoring experiences. Number seven, assessment and feedback. AI can assist in grading assignments or exams, especially for objective or standardized tests, freeing up time for educators to focus on more qualitative feedback and personalized teaching. As you can see, the use cases that we have discussed, the advantages that can be gained are around how we can automate the objective or standardized test. The things where we spend time could be saved for more qualitative work, and repetitive tasks could be handed over to generative AI, or it could be used for drafting ideas, drafting papers, which could then passed on to human eyes for completion and review. Number eight, simulation and modeling. In disciplines like engineering, physics, or medicine, generative AI can create simulations or models that help students understand complex concepts, visualize phenomena, or practice procedures in a risk free environment. I think this is again very powerful, very useful, because you can leverage simulation and modeling with risk free, hazard free environment, practice procedures, and understand complex concepts. I think this is really useful. Number nine, enhancing accessibility. Generative AI can produce accessible materials for students with disabilities, such as converting text to speech or creating visual aids for complex concepts, ensuring inclusive education. I think this could be even useful for um, normal able students, because for example there are students which might be more interested in using audio materials, while there are other students which are more, let's say, interested in reading materials, other kinesthetic ways of learning. So there are different ways that people would like to learn and understand concepts. And I think with this technology, they could be utilized for the greater benefit of higher education and those involved in higher education. Number 10, academic integrity. AI can be used to generate educational materials that are diverse and customized, potentially reducing the incidence of plagiarism by providing unique content for each learner. So this seems to be kind of double-edged sword. There are people who are using, let's say, generative AI in a plagiarized way, to combat to, for example, students, instead of doing their homework, they use generative AI. I think some checks could be put in place to cater for that. However, this sides of the other side, it could be very advantageous that it can generate unique content for each learner. Now, summing up, having looked at these benefits, we can conclude that while generative AI offers numerous benefits, it's crucial for educational institutions to implement it thoughtfully, ensuring that it complements traditional teaching methods, respects ethical considerations, and promotes a deep understanding rather than superficial learning. So, if people start to use it for superficial learning, then it would be of no use. It would rather make more harm than to bring any advantage. Additionally, there is a need for educators and students to be AI literate, understanding how to work with AI tools effectively and critically. So, first aspect, ethical and legal aspects should be considered, that it is used in a more ethical way, in a trustworthy way. The second aspect is like all the educators and students, they need to learn AI so that they can leverage it to their advantage. So they do not need to spend time on innovating or creating stuff which can be done within a click of a button or within one prompt, asking it to ChatGPT or other large language models or any other Gen AI tools, right? So instead, those students and teachers should focus their creativity, their innovation, and research skills on ideas, on areas where Gen AI cannot come up with innovative solutions, right? So they can use this tool as an augmentative facility, as an augmentation tool to help them speed up or get to a larger audience, get to a larger quantity or quality of the content and things like that. So I think overall this technology has many benefits, and so this should be and could be utilized for achieving those benefits, while ensuring that the ethical aspects and compliance aspects are considered duly. Hope you enjoy this. Let me know in the comments if you have any specific questions, or if you would like to know for any specific aspects how you can use Gen AI. I'm happy to cover that in the next video. Thank you. Bye for now.